Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Today is November 2nd, and it seems like this year, for some reason, November 1st was the universal start date to decorating for Christmas, like almost a month before Thanksgiving. I ain't mad at you. But I'm going to put my small tree in the dining room up because it is kind of really neutral. So it's white and gold and silver, and you can see that my walls are kind of tannish with the white chair molding. So I think it'll be okay with the Thanksgiving decorations I have in here, which you can see over there. But I have another haul. Preferably, y'all, this is my last haul. Well, okay. I know I need I know I need a tree skirt or collar. I'm kind of thinking skirt because I don't know how to buy the collar as far as what fits. I'm not sure how to do that, but probably skirt. So I need a skirt, and I need something lit to go under the tree, like maybe some lit, either some really sparkly big balls or some, those gifts that light up. They're so expensive though. It seems like the ones at Hobby Lobby, but you know what? I didn't take the 50% off. I'm going to price out the ones at Hobby Lobby. If they have the sizes, I need 3 of them. I kind of want them to be different sizes, but they didn't have that many left when I went in there last week, so I don't know. I'll look on Amazon too. But let's get started with this haul, y'all. And this, like I say, y'all, after this, nothing else. I have some returns also. Now, if I have to return anything that needs to be replaced, that's a different thing. But this is mostly this is from HomeGoods, HomeSense, and Marshalls. So, hold on a second. Okay, y'all, so I'm already looking at this item and thinking it's not going to work, but I want it to work somewhere. But I got these 2 acrylic deer, okay, and what I got them for, I don't think it's going to work, but here they are. And as you can see, they have the silver and the gold antlers. Can you tell? And I love them. Okay. I should have gotten them seated. I should find some acrylic deer seated. And I'll show you why. What I was going to put them with was these 5 trees. Remember I showed you in the last haul. These 5 trees. These are the tallest of the 5. The others are shorter. And so look at that. Y'all, by the deer. Okay. Now, you don't know any. This is too unrealistic because there's no deer that is as tall as supposedly a tree. So, yeah, I should have got them. They had some. I believe they maybe didn't have they just had I think they just had the clear antlers without the gold or silver embellishment. But this isn't going to work. The trees are too small. Now, I have seen some trees. Now, remember, these light up with a timer, which is what I want. I've seen some trees that are tall enough, but they light up uselessly, meaning there's no timer. So every night you have to cut them on. So no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I may look on QVC tonight because they have free shipping today and see if I can find any clear ones that are large enough. But wouldn't this have been a brilliant idea? Because I needed something to go with this clear display. I kind of wanted it to be all clear. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna see if we can find something that works. Maybe the seated deer, maybe. Because I think I would kind of like that better anyway if they were just seated. But anyway, but they're cute, aren't they? They're from Marshalls. and they were $16.99. That's kind of a lot. Well, that is really a lot because that means they were, what, about $34 for both of them. That's a lot. Okay, so also, y'all, I love those acrylic deer. I love them more than I love the trees, but I need something acrylic to go with it, so we'll see. But anyway, also, I bought another star. Now, remember, I showed you guys this star that I had purchased. And this one actually lights up. Does that twinkle, y'all? That twinkles? That twinkles. I didn't know it twinkled. Oh, wow. Y'all might have to keep it. Oh, my goodness. I did not know that it twinkled. And it twinkles. I might have to keep it or get the silver one. But I like this one. And the reason why I said that I wanted maybe another one is because I was thinking that my tree is twinkling and it's going to look funny. Well, not look funny, but I would kind of want the top of the tree to be twinkling as well. I didn't know it twinkled. Oh my gosh, now what? But this one does nothing. But sit here. It was $14.99. And the twinkle one was actually $12.50 because it was $24.99 and 50% off. So now I don't know, y'all. I really love this. And I figured the light would reflect off of the crystals. Can you see the crystals? This way, so you can see the crystals. So I figured the lights from the tree would reflect off of the crystals and light up the top somewhat. But now, y'all, oh, I know this one twinkles. Okay. Okay. I'm over it. Okay, it twinkles. Okay, y'all. On my coffee table in the living room, it's not really a coffee table, but it's my version of my coffee table. I always seasonally change out the box for my remotes. So this is what I got this year. Because what I have now is my red and white theme and my pastel theme. And I think the other theme prior to my red and white, which I used 3 years, I don't even remember what they look like, but something happened. But anyway, so this is my box. And it has, although I'm not using green, I'm using gold. And there's lots of trees, going to be trees, sitting around the living room. So, and green, I think this kind of green will blend right in with the gold, silver, and white. So, yeah. So, it's kind of big. But I don't have much of anything else on that coffee table, I don't believe. And maybe I can put other stuff in here, too. I don't know. Maybe my remotes for the TV, the fire stick and all that, but also for the Christmas tree and all that. So, I like it, and it'll match. It's not the prettiest box that was around, but I couldn't find one that really matched. So, it has a little bit of sparkle on it. Wherever you see those little dots of light is actually sparkles, glitter. So, that's that. And also, my dish towels I found. Again, green is not one of my colors, but I think because it's trees and I'm going to have trees, little, tchotchkes of trees kind of everywhere, I think this is okay. And again, can you see? Everywhere you see the stars, that is glitter. So it's 2 of this one, and then this color, green, which I probably will not use at all, maybe. Probably not. So, yeah, and they were from Marshall's, I believe. And how much were they? Yep, they were from Marshall's, $12.99. So, I'm going to look in Hobby Lobby because I think they have dish towels too. I'm sure they have dish towels. And there's a 50% off. So I might can find these cheaper. But I thought, since I've been looking everywhere and have not seen any that would match with my theme, I thought I better get these just in case I can't find any. And y'all, I had these the last time, but I don't think I showed them to you. If I did, I apologize. But these are my placemats. Because I have people over during the holidays a couple of times. And so, yeah, I'll set a table. But these are just, you can wipe these off. So that's why I wanted them. And they're just really sparkly. Can you tell how sparkly they are? And these are silver. It's 4 silver. And the gold one will be for the centerpiece, in the center of the table, whatever that is going to be. I just thought about that. I don't have a centerpiece either. I need to get one. Skirt, centerpiece, something to go under the trees. Whew, y'all. Does this ever end? When you're changing your theme, it's a lot. So those placemats were $3.50 each at Hobby Lobby, and so half off will be $175. I think I saw them somewhere, but I cannot remember where, whether it was online or in person. I think I saw them maybe in a haul on YouTube. I saw them for $1, I think, and I got them for $1.75. So, you know, I could save $2 or $3 by exchanging them, but I don't know. I'm not in love with them, that's for sure, but I just wanted to get something so that I'm not, because last year when I decided to go with the pastel, y'all, I was just constantly looking for decor to go with my theme. Looking, and it got kind of tiresome and stressful. Stressful? Yeah, stressful. I hate to say that, but yeah. So anyway, this is what is going to go on my front door. Isn't this pretty, y'all? It's a bow, a big old silver sequin bow. I'm going to have to do something to make it stay here. Let's see. It came in gold too. But with the lights around my door, I think these will just bedazzle the front door, you know, reflecting, the lights reflecting off of this. So, yeah. And it was from, I don't know, HomeGoods, I believe. And it was $12.99. Maybe HomeSense, HomeGoods, or Marshalls. Those are 3 places I went yesterday. And I think it was HomeGoods, not Marshalls. Because they have all that Rachel Zoe stuff. Which is cute. I like it. And it's not too badly priced. This was $12.99. So I like this. I'm happy with this. I think it will look great on my door. And y'all know I have the white leather wreath hanger. I believe they had it in silver or even gray. So I'm going to go back and look and see if they do. If they do the leather one, I'm going to exchange it. But if not, the white I think would be okay. So there's that. And y'all, I really love this. I don't know where I'm going to put it or what I'm going to do with it. But I love it. And this is another nutcracker. See? And he has, I don't know, a spear in his hand. Trying to let you see the whole thing. And see how his stand is all glitter. And he has a little glitter on his armor. But y'all, I hate his teeth right here. I don't like them. They look gruesome. But it'll be okay. And he has little glitter around his boots. And he has the fur and the fur hat. I like him. So this is my 3rd one of size. Or maybe my 2nd. I know I have a fully gold one. that's pretty, you know, a nice size. But anyway, so that's that. Thought these were the cutest thing. Y'all might end up taking them back. See, you really should just, I don't know. You should really try to temper yourself. And this is for me. When you're in these stores, just seeing stuff and saying, oh, that's cute, I'm going to get it. That's definitely what these are, y'all. But I don't know if you can even see them, that they are pearl lights. Can you see the pearls? Okay, now I'm going to turn them on. See how they light up? I guess this could go on my garland or somewhere, y'all. Somewhere where there is white and silver, which will be all over the place. So, and guess what, y'all? They're on a timer. Somebody gets it. Somebody gets it. They're on a timer. They are on, off, and timer. I need to test them out to make sure they go off and come on at the same, you know. But yeah, so I think they're really cute. Hold on while I get this thing back in. So I have 2 sets of them. They're not that long either. They may not even be long enough with both of them for my garland. It doesn't say how long they are or how many lights. Oh, it's 16 lights, so 32 altogether. So, yeah, that might be too small. But anyway, they were only $6.99 at HomeGoods. So, $14. I don't know. I may keep them. Whether I use them this year or not. They're cute. And I probably could even use them. I could use them somewhere, I'm thinking. So, and then, y'all, I'm going to try my hand. Yeah, I have 2. I have 2 of these. I'm going to try my hand at ribbon, y'all. Isn't this gorgeous? See that? Sparkly, sparkly. I'm going to try my hand at the ribbon strands in my tree. This was $7.99 at HomeGoods. So, $16 for ribbon. And I hope I don't waste it. But I'll know with this first strand. And if I can't make it work, I'm going to take the other one back. My friend said she would help me. That she did hers last year and it turned out good. So, but I love the sequiny sparkles, glitter or something. Yeah, very sparkly. So I'm going to try my hand at it, y'all. Okay. So I need something with height to go on either side of the mantle. So I got these 2 trees. They're I'm going to let you see how tall they are first. Maybe they are 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Probably 1.5 feet. Yeah, maybe even a foot. I don't know. But they are, I know they probably look kind of Charlie Brownish, but they're cute. They have lots of glitter on them. Can you tell? Can you see the glitter? I don't know if it's showing up. Is the glitter showing up? And then this is cute, the base. I really like the base. So, yeah. I may string a set of fairy lights around these. I have some that twinkle or that have some kind of movement, glisten or something. So these were $14.99. I thought they were overpriced. Yeah, I think they're overpriced, but I think they will work. So, yeah. Okay, y'all, and this was 6 different picks, see, for, oh, Lord, this stuff is just coming off. For $24.99 at HomeGoods, and I think they're cute. You know, you can fluff them out and all that, and make them wide. Can you see them good? They're embellished with pearls and sequins. So I think it'll look good. And 6 for 24 is what, like $4 a piece? Probably overpriced. And the glitter, y'all, is falling all over everywhere. But, yeah, I think they will be cute. And so that was it, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my tree. Now, I got the viral Walmart tree from my Texas home. I got the grand spruce. You know, a lot of people have been comparing that with the Grand Duchess from Home Depot. Ironically, I saw two people who got the Grand Duchess from Home Depot, but seemed to really like the Walmart one better. However, mine, maybe it was just a bad one. Mine, to me, has way too many spaces in it. I love the look of it. I love the symmetry of it. I love it when it's on and it twinkles. But it has so many big gaps, y'all, all over. I haven't fluffed it yet, so I feel kind of like this is false advertising to show it to you unfluffed. But you'll be able to see, I don't think fluffing is going to really eliminate much of the spacing in it. So hold on a minute while I go in there. I'm going to show it to you lit and unlit.